Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I've been in bed all day today. Have you ever slept until you feel as if, your body is tired again? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel right now. So I'm going to get out of bed a bit. This feeling is a bit annoying right now. I don't like this feeling. I think I've slept too much, So I am going to get active right now. I'm kind of hungry as well, so I'm going to hot up some food to eat and stuff. Yeah, so you know, something just came to mind from a conversation where I was having with a coworker this week. People they tend to have a negative mindset in life, and because of that, they always think that people around them, want to harm them or don't like them for whatever reason. And so to say this also affects them in when it comes to starting a business. A lot of people they want to do it, but for whatever reason they just don't do it. They're just too negative. They just think that the worst will happen. They think that they will not make it in the business. They think that they're gonna spend this bag of money and then nothing will come out of it. But the thing is, you have a lot of successful people who had to take a risk. They had to make some investments. They had to do something to make their business work to where they are now. So the question is, you know, what mindset do you really need to have to start a business? And the answer is that you need to have a positive one, basically, because a positive mindset affects you a whole lot. Your mind is a very powerful thing, so you have to be careful what you think about. If you're negative, then negative things will happen to you, and you always be thinking negatively about the people around you and also your circumstances. But if you are positive, even when you don't have the best circumstances in life at the present moment, you will be happy. Just that mindset alone will help you. And it's the same thing with business. People always want to start a business, but the thing is they're negative, as I said before. But if they're positive that yes, they don't have the money right now, they may not have the resources, but yes, they want to start, then they can make something of themselves. They can start somewhere, or they can put some plans into place to get what they need to start a business. But that's just the thing, people don't do that. I don't know why. But let me talk to you in a few, guys. I'm a bit hungry. I'm gonna get something to eat and come back. Guys, it's mango time. See this lovely East Indian mango? Yeah, that's going into my belly right now. Guys, this pot is one of my wife's favorite pots to cook on. I'm not sure if I should be doing this with this pot, but I just felt like doing it. So, shh, don't tell her that I used it, please. Guys, then what do you think about this natural light coming in through the window? I really, really like it. I like what it looks on my face right here. It looks really nice. Everything seems natural, no harsh shadows on my face casted right now. Yes, so let me heat up this food that I have here. So I have a Jamaican dish. Most Jamaican people can relate to this. Mackerel and rice. Most Jamaican people probably know the advertisement with Miss Nickel. I can't fancy cat was in the advertisement about Miss Nickel. And let me tell them what she a cook. That's for mackerel and rice. Heat this up and deal with it afterward. And then we can start a little cooking segment. What do you think? You think I should start a little cooking segment? Tell me if you think I should do this in the comment below, right? So yeah, man, food, heating up and thing. Alright guys, let me show you the finished product shortly, you see? Alright guys, so here's a quick little video of what that looks like, what I'm about to eat. Not sure if you can see that the ketchup there is actually making an M. Yeah, so sorry. Yeah, I wanted to do that. Yeah, but I'll see you in a few. Yeah, guys. So that was good. I really enjoyed that meal a while ago. Mango was. No East India mango. Jamaica, there's no East India mangoes. Those mangoes are sweet. So, yeah, we're back on the topic. Oh yeah, I'm doing some dishes right now because we have to clean up after finish cooking and all that. Okay, so I'm doing some dishes and let's go back on the topic that we were on before about starting a business, because having the right mindset really pushes you forward. So we talk about calculating the cost for the business, and once you've calculated the cost, the next thing that you're going to do now is to devise a plan how you set about acquiring what you need, because that's the next thing. And one of the things that a lot of persons often think is that they have to have everything that they need in this business, because they say that sorry about that, because they say that they want it to be professional, which there is nothing wrong with that. I totally agree that you should be professional once you're doing business. Let me change this angle here a bit. I think I'm not looking at you guys stuff there. Alright, so right, so they often think that they have to have the professional equipment that they need, the professional setup. But is that really the case? Because remember, you're just starting out, and not everyone will be able to afford all the things that they need. So I think, and this is just my belief based on what I know, and I'm sharing this with you, get the essential stuff that you need. And if you talk to anyone that has been in business for a long time, get the essential stuff that you really need so that you can start the business. After you've grown after a while and you see where you can buy some other stuff to add to the or to improve your business, then yeah, totally, I say go for it, get them. But in just starting out, you don't really need all the professional stuff at that point. Give yourself some time to grow and to acquire these things. But the fact of the matter is, set out a plan to acquire these things. Whether it is that you're going to start or get a loan, you're going to in Jamaica we have what we call a partner, where you and other people, you put a certain amount of money every week, and after some time has passed, you get your draw from it. Then you use that money to buy what you need. So you have a couple ways where you can get some money to buy the things that you need. You could save to buy the stuff that you need, and that brings us to the next point that I want to look at as well, is to set a time by which you want to start a business. As many people, they want to start it, but they don't have a time frame, and because they don't have a time frame or go to work at, they end up not starting business any at all. But when you have a goal, when you have a time to work, a time to work with, then it pushes you to get all that you need to start that business within that time. So that's something that people really, really need to have. They need to have that time frame in mind. When is it that you want to start this business? And this time frame, it has to be one that's realistic. If you know that you don't have enough money to get the things that you need to start it, it doesn't make sense that you're going to say you want to start it next week. No. Especially if you know that you may have to get these things online or so, yeah. So you have to have a realistic time frame in mind. So just with everything in life, you have to maintain a balance, because if you don't, well, you're not going to accomplish what you want. And maintaining a balance means that you do things, within a realistic time frame, something that you can manage. Alright, so I'm finished with the dishes now, so I'm gonna do some laundry in a bit. So I will see you guys in a few. Okay, so yeah, I couldn't stay inside and do the video. The machine is very noisy. Plus outside is very cool. So yeah, this is a nice place. I think we can wrap up the video for today. Yeah, so along with getting what you need, one thing that we need to avoid is overthinking. There's nothing wrong with thinking about the business, because it's always encouraged that if you're starting a new business, you go, you do your research, whether it's on Google, any online platform, or you may read some publications. When publications meaning hard copy publications, actual books, because yeah, not everyone reads books nowadays, everything is online. Yeah, but yeah, so doing your research, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I'd encourage everybody starting a business, do the research, proper research, that is, right, in all areas of the business. But there comes a time when you just have to stop. Yeah, you just have to stop thinking. Stop thinking about what could go wrong. Stop thinking that you don't have enough knowledge, and just start the business. For me right now, I want to go into the videography business. So yeah, you're learning something about me right now. And I have been thinking about this for over a year. Now that's a very long time. But what happened with me is that at the outset, I was thinking about it, but yeah, I was saying, I don't know if that could work out. I probably don't have the time. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of money to get the equipment that I need. In fact, I would say that in the first part of the year that I've been thinking about this business, I wasn't really serious about it. But then about halfway into that year, I stopped. Well, a little after I got married, I started watching YouTube videos on this. Started following a couple YouTubers that are really good at their craft. Started to read articles online, started to learning about operating a camera, shutter speed, ISO, all of those good stuff. Yeah, and I started to get serious about it, and started to think about the type of camera that I would need on a budget, because I don't have money like that to buy just about anything. Yeah, and right now I'm in the process of trying to get a camera to start. A camera, a couple lenses, lights, and so on. You can find some good deals on Amazon with what they call the creator's kit, with cameras that come with all of these necessary accessories for the business. But the point I'm trying to make here is that if I had the first 6 months of the year that I've been thinking about this business, that was a wasted year. Now if I was continuing like that, I would have got to this point where I am now confident that I can do this as a business, right? So the second 6 months of the year, that is the year that I became very productive, and now I have stopped thinking and I'm on the road to starting. So that's it. So yeah, so that's the problem that we all have to avoid: overthinking. We just have to stop and just execute. So it's better to start and to fail, or let me say it the other way. It's better to plan to fail. No, that's not it. It says, oh, you know what, forget about it. I don't remember how that goes. But anyway, I think you get the point that I'm trying to make here, right? Get your business going. Find your niche, start your business, get it going, calculate the cost, calculate what you would need, set a plan how you would get it. Yes, do your research before you do all of that to see what you need, and then set a date when you want to start, And when that time comes, actually start. If it's possible, start that business. Right? Now, that's it for me today, because you all live busy lives and I can't have you here listening to me the whole day. Yeah, but I just thought I'd share that with you guys while I'm doing some household chores here. So guess what? I will see you in the next one, but guess what? Don't remember to like, and there's a word that the bottom of the video is spelled SUBSCRIBA. Is that how it's spelled? Yeah, but yeah, you know that word. It's in red. If you haven't clicked it as yet, yeah, you can click it. Yeah. If yours is red, if your subscribe button is red right now, click it. Yeah, and you'll see a bell, click that bell as well. Yeah. Right. So guess what? I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.